Hey, how's it going? Right, I'm leaving the Aurora Hotel right now. This is my first few, well, I was going to say my first steps, but it's actually my first steps. So, we have a northerly wind by the looks of it. That's awesome. So I might even get a bit of this wind behind me today. This bike is the heaviest I've ever ridden it. And I mean, fortunately, it's going to be getting lighter as I go, as the water goes down and the food gets eaten. But for the minute, this is pretty full on. So this is it. Deadhorse, welcome. I'll give you a little spin. You can't spin that way. You can spin that way. So yeah, it's there's not much to it, I have to say. But sort of quite like it. I don't know why. It fills me with a strange feeling, and it's not a bad one. So I'm going to get myself to the Brooks Range Supply Store, which is the only store in town. The only store from here till Living Good, I think. They might have one in Coldfoot. That's about 300 miles away. So I better just go, and I want to get myself some bear spray, so I keep being told that I need to have it, so I think I'll listen to the advice, really. But this is it. That is the sign there, the blue. Brooks Range Supply Incorporated. You see all the stickers on the wall there. This is where all of the adventurists finish up or start off. Cool, huh?
Made it.
Yeah, I just started, unfortunately. I've done a mile. I'm going home. How you doing, man? I just bought myself some bear spray. So I keep being told by a number of people that I've got to get this bear spray. So it's like a pepper spray sort of thing. So yeah, that's it. I would advise you to buy this at home and bring it with you. It's $60 here in the Deadhorse shop. But you know, if it saves my life, it'll be worth it. Say goodbye to my friend Dave. Nice man. So this is it, guys. I've done a mile from the hotel. So it's always nice to go the wrong direction for the first bit, isn't it? Windproof, I think that's the key out here, is the windproof gear. You know, it's not the cold as such, it's just it's the cold because it's cold, but it's not actually, it's the wind chill. So this is it. This is my bike. Yeah, baby. A lot of people get to this sign and feel ultimate relief. I just feel like I've got a long way to go. So, and this is pretty much what you get. As I was flying over the Arctic Sea yesterday, you could see all the icebergs in there. Housing for the people that live here. Pizza Hut there. So yeah, right, anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get on the way. Woohoo! A journey starts, and hopefully it's going to be a success and thoroughly enjoyable. Welcome to Alaska. Let's get down to the south. Take it easy. Now this is the road we've got. Look at it, shitty. Everybody waves, everybody wants to say hello. It's great, it's really nice. It's quite a humbling place to be, actually. That says the Dalton Highway up there. I just thought I'd get a quick video of it. So there is Prudhoe Bay, over that way. The oiling community, a little bit over that way as well. And this, my friends, is the start. And if you can see, just behind the sun, you might not be able to see. That says the Dalton Highway. Woohoo! Let's do this. Cheers, guys. It's awesome, keeps it warm on there as well. So yeah, I mean, do you know what? If there were no mosquitoes, it would be such an awesome ride. It really would. Because now, if I could just lie and just be one with the world without hearing this incessant fucking bastards, go away. Look at my bloody trousers all muddied up, look. Shoes muddied up, day one. It's funny though, because that shoe, oh, it's beautiful, that one. What happened? Good morning. It always feels better when you're out of the tent. I've got to say, I was in that tent thinking, I don't want to leave, ever. I now am an Alaskan man, and I live here on this little junction. So this is the road here. All right, and this is mad because I never knew all this was here, right? I was coming up this hill yesterday, and it was far, oh my God, I was dying. Not a massive hill, but I was dying. And I saw this little offshoot, and the road continues on, and then it goes up over that hill over there. It looks wicked, all misty this morning. So I was like, right, that offshoot there, I'm taking that road. I couldn't see anything from as I came over the brow. And I was like, right, that's it. That's the road. I'm going up it, I'm camping. And it was windy. I saw this little mound here. I thought, right, okay, the wind was coming this way. Get behind this mound. I just lay here for a while with my back against this mound. And then I started having a few biscuits, a bit of water. And then I was like, mate, I can't go on. I've got to just stay. So I just lay here and just started to put the tent up on the floor. And we camped, and it was great. But look, I mean, obviously when I came up this hill, I did see this building then, and there was a truck parked over there. So I thought, okay, but I didn't know what that building was. There's another box there that I don't quite know what it is. It seems to be locked, and there's a bin. So that's really good, because obviously, you know, you accumulate rubbish, and I've been trying to crush all the rubbish down because I expected that I'd have to take it all the way to Coldfoot. But I can offload some rubbish. So this is mental. It's like it was meant to be, really. So I thought I'd come over on, you know, in the morning, things happen, don't they? Things happen. I had a lot of food yesterday. I had to get rid of it. So I was coming out and I thought, what's that building? I'll just have a look. And then it's a toilet. You can see the man and woman symbol, the universal toilet symbol. But I just wanted to get, there's a, it's not pretty. It's like it's a long drop, but it's not long enough. And there's just a couple of comments on the wall that I just thought I'd like to capture. So this green thing, I have no idea what this is. I thought, look, it's something, a bag. Don't know what that is. I don't know how to open it. I mean, normally it's just a handle, isn't it? Anyway, it's on the back of it, nothing. Bin, we'll empty our stuff. The Dalton Highway. Driving the Dalton Highway can be the trip of a lifetime, but involves risks and challenges. There are no medical facilities and few vehicle services between Fairbanks and Deadhorse at Prudhoe Bay. Make your trip a safe one by planning ahead. Oh, well, I haven't done that. Knowing where to find help and services, packing for emergencies, and stopping at information centres for updates. As a prepared traveller, you can enjoy the unparalleled scenery, wildlife viewing and recreation along this farthest north road. So, oh, I see, Sag River Overlook. That's where I am now. Got a Happy Valley, Attigan Pass. So I might get close to the Attigan Pass tonight. Probably get up it in the morning. Coldfoot, look, is down. Sorry, did you see that? Deadhorse. Let's get this, I can see. Deadhorse where I started. I'm now currently at the Sag River Overlook. Next comes the Happy Valley. So in actual fact, it's quite good. So actually, oh, this is amazing. They're like, oh, that's over the Attigan Pass, that one though. Might not make that tonight. And there's lots of places to stop. I didn't realise. But you know, there's nothing here. But I mean, if there's just somewhere I can chuck my rubbish, that's amazing. And then it takes us down to Living Good and then Fairbanks. So yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? It's really good. So yeah, this toilet, it's actually not very stinky, although it should be. This guy says, I finally figured out why the horse died, and it's just got a stinking pile of poo. And then this one, attention tourists, turn on your headlights, be safe. Don't let the mosquitoes eat you alive, or do, we don't mind. Strange why people feel the need to draw on walls, but there you are. Please do not put trash in the toilets, it's extremely difficult to remove. Thank you very much. So I don't know why I showed you the toilet, but I have. Alright? Deal with it. Oh look, these are the caribou, look. Awesome. I think I saw what looked like caribou, but I couldn't see the horns. So the Dalton Highway passes through the home range of the Central Arctic caribou herd, some 32,000 strong in 2002. As you travel the Dalton, watch for these magnificent northern animals. In early spring, when highway dust causes roadside snow to thaw early, watch for bulls grazing on vegetation near the road. So I've just missed that. It's already thawed, isn't it? Throughout the summer, you may see bulls with velvet covered antler foraging alongside the road. Wow, I hope so. Cows and calves. This is what I think I saw, but they were a little bit further away, to shy away from human activities, and the herd's primary calving areas are far from the highway. Oh, right. But cows can sometimes be seen in early June near Deadhorse. Well, there you are. Well, I've seen some. In late June and July, caribou migrate in dense groups towards the windswept coast, fleeing mosquitoes. In August, caribou disperse to the northern foothills of the Brooks Range. So there you go. This is cool, isn't it? So here we are. I'm going to turn you off now because this is a long video. But that's the road we're going on, just over the misty mountains. But this is a beautiful place. It really is. And I feel a lot better now. I mean, about 20 minutes ago, I was like, no, I can't. I'm not getting out. I'm not doing it. Whose idea was this? Who thought coming to Alaska was a good idea? Fucking muppet. But it is actually lovely. Sunlit rising. No, I say rising, it never sets, but you know, it's there. Lovely. Right, okay. Nice one. I'll see y'all later on. Woohoo! Let's get on the road, baby. I'm actually not going to get on the road quite yet. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. I should have brought tea. I didn't bring... Oh, there's tea. Oh, I've got tea. Okay. I'll have a nice cup of tea. Just the beauty of there being 24-hour sunshine is there's just no rush at any point. Normally I'd be like, I've got to get out, I've got to go. It's early, but I've got to go because there's not much light and I've got to just get there. And now, and I'd even then ride in the night time, wouldn't I? But now it's just so lovely. It's always light. And it doesn't really bother me that it's light at night because I'm so tired. I sleep, mate, regardless. So I've just met a man called Connor and a man called Mike, and they were policemen, Alaskan policemen, and they've given me water and they've given me energy bars. I got 2 of these energy bars, chocolate bar. I'm going to eat this now, and they're awesome. Do you know what, it's, as I was saying when I was in Deadhorse, it's a real sense of community here. And you don't know how much I needed that water. So I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. I struggled to even do 60 miles yesterday. I've almost done 50. It's a lot earlier now, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling better. I mean, you know, my body will be getting fitter as I go. Already my legs don't hurt like they did yesterday. So yeah, you know, we'll get there in a week's time. I'm sure I'll be fighting fit, but I'm struggling right now, and you know, it's hard. The road is hard. The mud today is a nightmare. I had to put this bike in a river earlier and get all the mud out of the arches, take the wheels off, get the mud out of the arches. Man, it's a tough old road, but it's also beautiful. What is round this corner are loads of mountains, and there's some snowy ones as well. So basically up round that way is the Atagan Pass. So I'll be getting there, well, I should be getting to the foothills of that tonight. It's all good. I've got chocolate brownie, I've got water, thank you to Connor and Mike, and they give me some sort of permit to allow me to be, I don't know, they were saying a lot of words, but I wasn't taking it all in. But I got a permit for something there. Look at this beautiful land we're in. It is spectacular. Wow. I've just been bitten right on the face, which was annoying, but it's worth it. Look at this scenery, man. It's so amazing. I've got Atagan Pass to get through, which is, it's going to go round. This is Atagan. I was going to say it's Atagan River, but it's not at all. That looks like just a lake. So around here somewhere is the Atagan River. It's still probably 20 or 30 miles away. But we have a major problem with the bicycle. Basically, I thought I stopped, and I thought it got really gritty because it's been raining, really muddy. This road, you can see, it's just shitty. And it all gathers up in the gears pretty quickly. It's almost like clay. It gathers and sticks, and so I stopped. I was stopping anyway for whatever reason. I thought, I know what to do. I'll clean out these gears, and I'll be not crunchy anymore. It'll be wonderful. And in the process, I don't know what the hell I did, but I managed to bend my derailleur. And this derailleur here has two bits of metal, as you can see. Two bits of metal. It's the framework of it. And this inner one just bent right out. It was really bent out. Then I've noticed this, and we've got this. Now, I had this tied because I noticed last time that it was actually wearing thin. And what I should have done was reinforced it then. And I'm going to get some duct tape in a minute. So what I did was I cable tied it like down like that, so that it wouldn't rub, because I think my bags were sort of rubbing on it, and obviously they have done. This was on the last trip when I was going through Africa. So the actual gear cable was inside this, you can see this almost transparent tubing, and this other tubing that protects that is sort of lined with cable itself. So my first reaction was that I'm totally knackered and my gear cable was broken. But I've got a feeling the gear cable's all right. So now when I then wound it on, I'd lost all these gears. I'd lost 1, 2, 3 of the easiest gears. Now, I've been struggling on this journey so far, and I've been using these 1, 2, 3 the most in the smallest, in the granny cog. So I've really been struggling. So to lose those gears, I mean, I'm not sure I could make it, to be honest, at the minute, at my current level of fitness. But what I've done is I've managed to get it back on. Now, there was another bit of metal in this, it keeps the chain back, and I can't really explain it without having, so there's a little nodule there, and it's a bit of metal that goes across there, and it keeps the chain in like that. Keeps the chain in. You can see that's where the stub of it is. Then there's another bit of metal that goes across and virtually touches this side. That's gone. That's just pinged, it literally just pinged off a minute ago. So that's gone. So that is no longer being held in place, but I don't think that's going to cause too much trouble from the looks of it. The basic mechanics are still working. My gears are currently like they're not aligned at all. I have managed to get those gears back now. As you can see, I've wedged it over, I loosened the cable, I wedged it right over, tightened the cable up, and it's holding on that top one now. So I'm getting gears, but they're certainly not. There's one down, that didn't go down. Let's go two down, that's gone down one. So it's almost like it's slightly too far over. So yeah, so I've got to just persevere basically, but as long as I've got that top gear let, should be all right. So yeah, it's a nightmare, it's an absolute nightmare, but on the bright side, it's beautiful. At least I got to break down in one of the most beautiful spots I've been in so far, and I can also dry my tent up as well. So that's you know, you got to look at the positives here. Just had some lovely Brazilian people actually just stopped a minute ago, and they're like, oh, what's going on? I don't speak Portuguese, but fortunately they speak Spanish, so we were talking in Spanish together, and they gave me some water. They were really nice, and they showed me the map, and there's a place called Wiseman that you can sleep in that actually is before Coldfoot, so I can probably fill my water up there. And they've given me a bit of water as well. Just before that, some American people stopped from South Carolina, and they gave me a bottle full of water. So, you know, people are lovely, they really are. Unfortunately, no one can really help me in this predicament, but I need to get to a bike shop. I don't think I'm going to get to a bike shop till I get to Fairbanks. So, the joys of riding, the joys of cycle touring. I mean, it wasn't as bad as when I crashed in Kyrgyzstan and ripped the whole derailleur off and I just couldn't ride it, but it's up there. So right, okay, I'm gonna bandage up that cable so it doesn't get damaged, and we'll get on our way. Awesome, Alaska. But just one last time, look at it. Wow, it is awesome here. It is beautiful, and it's just got hot. All of a sudden it's just got warm, and you can see we've got blue skies. It's been miserable all day. It's been raining, it's just been cold. I had this just cold chill on my back. I think the wind was, I was wet, and then the wind was battering my back, and I was just oh. But it's feeling better now, so I might even strip off this lot. Right, okay, that's it, I'm out of here. Everything is covered in shit, but I think I can ride, so I'm pretty happy about it all actually. Cool. Woohoo! Welcome to the Dalton Highway.